Well, I figured something out and I thought I'd share this about cutting a circle in a piece of tile. So what you do is you measure up from the last tile up to here, and you probably can't see that, but it's 2 3/4 inches. And then from the bottom down there to up there, I already measured it, it's 1 inch and a 1/16. So you take those dimensions, 2 3/4, or 1 and 1/16, and you move on to step 2. I didn't know how big around this was, and my hole doesn't have to be exactly correct. In construction, you're never exactly right. So I just measured the circumference of this. And you can't see that, but it's 9 inches. And so then I just went to Google and I said, what's the radius of a 9-inch circumference? And it's like 2.84. So I'm going to consider that 3 inches. So now hold on for part 3. That might save you a little time. Here was one that I did, and I used a jar that was 3 inches. Then I drilled holes all the way around. This just wasn't going to work out, so I had to do something else. I finally broke down and went and bought a circular bit. And this was just kind of a test to see if what I'm doing here is going to work. And so I'm going to repeat the process right here. So that was 1 1/16 inches up. So I'm going to make a mark here at 1 1/16 on both sides. And then I'm going to go up at 3 inches to that, so that'll be 4 1/16. And then I'll turn my board the other way, and I'm going to go in 2 3/4 inches, 2 3/4, and then 5 3/4 will be 3 inches, so 5 3/4, 2 3/4, 5 3/4. You take a square and you draw some lines here. This is going to be perfect. I'm on an imperfect surface here. Sorry, I'm an engineer, and so we always strive for perfection. So I'm basically going to make a square here with those marks that I pulled off of measuring this. What this is going to help you do is find the center of that hole. Let's get a line off of that one. Let's redo this line over here. Okay. So I like this slide square because I can take this off and then I have a straight edge. So basically then you go from corner to corner. So you go from corner to corner and corner to corner, and you make an X. The middle of that X will be the exact center of this circle that you want to drill. And here's one that I did. You can see I missed it a little bit. I didn't punch a center right there to start my drill, and it traveled a little bit on me. So here I'll punch a center. Well, actually this is just a demonstration. But if you want to punch a center to make sure that your drill bit doesn't stray off of dead center, and then you drill your hole, and bam, you've got your perfect hole right where you need it. Hope this helps. Okay, got my hole cut. And you'll see here, hopefully, that this lines up. Corner's perfect, bottom is perfect. Everything works. Hope it works for you. Cheers.